Don't worry about what you want to be when you grow up. Allow yourself to explore things and determine how they affect you. Because if you follow your bliss, you'll never work a day in your life. All right? And if you do that, you'll be satisfied with the directions you take. Don't be afraid to explore. This is what the whole idea of a liberal arts education is, to find out who you are and what your interests are. And then once identified, and that may not be your first or second or third year, but once identified, jump into it with everything you got.
Hey Mike, it's Jake. I just wanted to say thank you for being an amazing advisor and professor for me during my 4 years here at Gonzaga. I actually shot that video of you in my freshman year for a different class when I was asking professors for advice they had for incoming students. Now, 4 years later, I can easily say that those words of advice in those 30 seconds there have been some of the most meaningful words of wisdom I've used and helped me to get along my college experience. Thank you for always having your door open for me to come in and talk to you about politics, class, or my personal life. Thank you so much for all you've done for the broadcast department, for Gonzaga University, and for myself as well. I wish you the best in your future as well, and I hope to see you when I return back in Spokane for graduation. Until then, congratulations and have a good summer.
Hey, Mike, congratulations on retirement. Thank you so much for being such a great teacher and mentor these past 4 years. You've taught me so much personally, academically, and professionally, and I'm looking forward to keeping in touch. Thanks for being a part of class of 2020, and I'll talk to you soon.
Hi, Mike. Congratulations on retirement. Just wanted to give you my best and let you know that you've been an amazing advisor, mentor, and professor. 201 has been one of my all-time favorite classes, and media law is challenging but very insightful. So thank you so much. From all of us here at the broadcasting department, we're going to miss you so much. So congratulations.
Hi, Mr. Fitzsimmons. First of all, congratulations on your many years at Gonzaga. And second of all, thank you so much for having me in your class. You showed a great deal of passion and dedication towards your subject, and you showed me a great amount of respect. Thank you so much, and I wish you the best of luck in your future.
Hi Mike, this is Trisha. I just wanted to get on here real quick and say congratulations on your retirement. We will miss you so much next year in the broadcasting department, but we're so thankful for your guidance and mentorship that you have given us. When I think of you, I think of my sophomore year in our Broadcasting 203 class when I was the executive producer. There were definitely a lot of challenges that came along the way, but you were right there to offer your support and help with anything I needed. So thank you, enjoy your retirement, and congratulations.
Hi, Professor Fitzsimmons. This is Alyssa. I just want to thank you so much for being both my professor and my advisor. And just know that we're all going to miss you so much. My favorite memory is definitely an accumulation of all the stories that you told us in lectures and whatnot. And honestly, you have the best storytelling voice out of anyone that I know. So I'm definitely going to miss that. Thank you and have a great retirement.
My favorite memory of Professor Fitzsimmons was second semester of my freshman year. We were in Broadcasting 204, and it was the day that Professor Fitzsimmons was giving out everyone's roles for the upcoming final project. And popped up on the screen, it said director, ... and then my name. And my jaw just dropped to the floor. I totally thought that it was a mistake. And so I went up to him after class. I said, "Hey, is this real? Is this right?" He said, "Yeah, it's right." I said, "I won't let you down, Professor." He looked at me, he said, "I know you won't." Professor Fitzsimmons, we love you. You are irreplaceable, and we're really gonna miss you. Have a great retirement.
Hi, Mr. Fitzsimmons. I just wanted to congratulate you on a very well-deserved retirement. You've been such a big part of my Gonzaga experience and education, from helping me make a schedule as my advisor, to writing letters of recommendations, or to helping me write a script in the studio when I can't figure out how to. I really appreciate your willingness to always help me when I need it. From making radio commercials to 8 a.m. media law classes, I really appreciate your enthusiasm and passion towards the topics you teach, and I hope to carry on everything you taught me into my career. I am forever thankful for you and for everything you've done for me, and I wish you the best of luck. Gonzaga is going to miss you, and you've definitely left your legacy.
Hey Mike, it's Julian. I just want to say first, congratulations and happy retirement to you. I want to thank you from the bottom of my heart for being such a great teacher, such a great mentor, such a great leader to myself and all the classmates that I've had in your classes. Even though I'm not a broadcasting major anymore, I can still confidently say, Mike, that you really have helped me clarify what I want to do with my life, feel confidence in my academic career, and those skills that I learned with you in Broadcasting 203 is still serving me well today. That media law class, Mike, still impactful in my life. I'm really excited to begin focusing on a law career. I'll be working at a law firm after Gonzaga, so I can confidently say that your class is what help motivate me in that direction. So thank you, Mike. I appreciate it. Enjoy retirement. Thank you for all you've done for the Gonzaga community, and you'll be missed.
Hey Mike, it's Keenan. Even though we had one semester together, I really appreciate what you've done for me in both media literacy and media law. You believed in me, you encouraged me to be my best, and I really appreciate all the effort you put into the class. I wish you nothing but the best in retirement. It's going to be a lot more fun, hopefully, when we get out of quarantine. So, as always, go Zags. But for you and me personally, go Dogs.
Hey, Professor Fitz, Kevin Young here, just wishing you a happy retirement and thanking you for being my first professor in the broadcasting department, letting me get into that class early when I was a freshman because I had no idea what I wanted to do. And
hi! Happy retirement. Thanks so much for everything. I definitely wouldn't be where I am working in the field without everything that I learned in your classes. So happy retirement.
Thank you.
Hi, Professor Fitzsimmons. I just wanted to say thank you for your service and dedication to the Gonzaga Broadcasting Department through the years. It would not be the same without you and your face for everything, not just radio. I want to say thank you personally for pushing me to be the best media creator that I could be, from the very first day in media literacy to pulling me into your office to get my head back on straight and advanced. I couldn't have done it without you, and I just want to say thank you so much, and I'm going to miss you dearly, but I hope to see you around Gonzaga's campus, maybe, or the Spokane community, because my life won't be the same without you. So thank you so much, and I wish you the best in your next journey.
Hey Mike, thank you for everything you've done here at Gonzaga, and for me especially. You were the teacher of the first class I walked into in 203 freshman year, and I think I've had you 8 different times almost every semester since, so I don't really know what Gonzaga is like without you, and I really enjoyed just having you as a teacher and someone I can just go and talk to about class, my progress, or even other projects and things like that. You've always seen my potential and allowed me to produce some quality work. Hope you enjoy retirement. Maybe you can even catch up with our friends Miss McGillicuddy and Timmy O'Toole.
Hey Mike, thank you just for everything that you've done in the past 4 years for me. The guidance, the kind words, getting to look at your sweet models. I just thank you all for it. Thank you just for being the man that you are, and I hope the retirement treats you well.
Hey Fitzsimmons, congrats on retiring. You've done so much for Gonzaga Broadcasting, now you deserve just kind of chill and kick it. Personally, I also want to thank you so much for being so behind the updog early on. Without you, there's no way Brad and I could have gotten those 2 episodes out and really kind of started a show that people got behind. So thank you.
Hi, Professor Fitzsimmons. Thank you so much for being my professor, advisor, and overall mentor these past 3 years at Gonzaga. I've definitely learned a lot, and I'm excited to take those skills and put them out into the real world. Thank you so much for allowing us to try new things like the updog. That was a great experience, and I'm so happy that you're able to give us guidance on that. Thank you so much.
This probably wasn't the way you expected your last semester at Gonzaga to end, and it definitely wasn't the way I expected my last semester at Gonzaga to end. I do want to tell you, as you're retiring, that I have really enjoyed all of the classes that I've taken from you. You always have presented materials in a really clear way, even when things are really difficult, and you've always been a very fair instructor, as well as just like an amazing human being. And I'm really, really grateful that I got to be one of your students before you retired. So have a good time in retirement. Enjoy as soon as quarantine and lockdown is lifted. Hopefully you will be able to soon enjoy the full benefits of retirement. Otherwise, farewell.
Hi, Professor Fitzsimmons. I just wanted to thank you for all of the help and support and laughter and education and memories that you've given me throughout my 4 years here at Gonzaga. You've been there since my very first class in fundamentals through media law and sparking that passion and helping me get into law school this year. And I wanted to thank you for all of that and just remind you that I know, even though I'm not going to be there next year either, that the department is going to miss you so much. You're such an important part of our department, and you've really changed it for the better. So on behalf of all of us, just thank you and good luck.
Hi, Professor Fitzsimmons. It's Jordan Tolbert. I just wanted to say thank you so much for all you've done for our program and for me personally. Just the dedication you showed to your students. You know, even though your classes were some of the hardest, and we'd all the students knew that they were the hardest, but you were one of those people who just offered so much support and made them feel like they were heard and cared for as students. And the fact that you'd come in at 6 a.m. for office hours, the fact that you'd be willing to help people out whenever they came by your office to offer advice or help with homework or just to talk, was really special to me, and that kind of embodies the spirit of Gonzaga. And I left the program knowing that my professors cared for me and really helped me on my way. And I remember one time I came into your office worried about the future, jobs, and you said if they were selling stock in Jordan Tolbert, I'd be buying. And that just kind of, you know, encapsulates who you are as a professor and as a person, and I just wish you the best going forward, and I thank you for all you've done for our program.
Thank you for believing in me since day one. You have always reassured me of my strengths and my talents when I would question them. I'm so thankful that I was able to have you as my advisor, because without your advice, I wouldn't have pursued public relations as a second major, and I probably would have given up on my dream of wanting to be on air. I will never forget just stopping in your office and being frazzled and stressed, and you would just reassure me that everything will work out as long as I'm following my bliss. Because of that, I feel so much more confident in my abilities and pursuing my dream, and have never forgotten that bliss. You'll be so missed by myself and the rest of the Gonzaga community. Thank you for that impact that you have left on my life. It's so much greater than words could ever explain.